Also, the good thing about this headset is that it smells like a fresh car. Like it smells like a brand new car. What is up, guys? This is Luke once again, and welcome back to LDGaming. So as you may have seen by the title of this video, we will be doing a review. And obviously, I separated this video from any other videos that I do, such as unboxing, build series, and stuff, because this pair of headphones was released sometime this year, earlier this year, from what I can remember. But there was so much hype about it, simply because why did this company produce this set or lineup of headphones wherein they aren't necessarily a gaming company but a sound company. Nonetheless, we will be reviewing the JBL Quantum 600. So we'll be unboxing this and we will be reviewing and comparing it to my other pairs of headphones that I have lying around. So there you go, guys. Let's jump into it, shall we?
LDGaming.
So here it is, guys, the JBL Quantum 600. So this is priced at around how much was it? Around 8,000 pesos. Around that margin, more or less 8,000. So it is comparable to your Kraken X. It's more expensive than the Kraken X, and it's more expensive also from the Nari Essential, the most basic Nari. But if you will compare it to the Nari Ultimate, this is priced much lower. So as I can see, based from the specs of this product or this pair of headphones, I can see that this is comparable to the Nari Ultimate, even though that this is much cheaper from the Nari Ultimate, which I currently have. So we'll be reviewing this and comparing it directly on the Nari Ultimate, as well as a cheaper version of a headset like the Corsair Void wireless. So it was released 2 years ago, but it is still on par with the headsets of today. So we will be reviewing that as well and comparing it with this newly released headphones from JBL. So as you can see, the box is very premium. It has this pull tab wherein you open it up to open or pull out the unit. It has this hard casing. So it's really nice. It's really nice. It has this really premium feel even from the box itself. So I think you really get what you pay for. So let's open it up. So we just pull this. It's magnetic, as you guys can see. So there, very nice. So it really promotes its JBL Quantum engine right away out of the box. That's the software that you will be using or need to be using to really maximize the potential of this headset. So there you go. Next, the headset itself is packed in a really nice finish. Good to go. So just pull this out, and ta-da! There you go. Just pull it out. Wait, I think there's something. Wait a minute. So some specs on regarding this headset. It is DTS. It's a DTS headphone. So it's like, how do I say it? It's like Dolby, but it's DTS. You know, Dolby and DTS are these two technologies that have been around in making the audio setup or audio scene very good. So based that it is a DTS headphone, you can see that it is a really good product. So how do we pull this out? There. So as you guys can see, it is a wireless headphones. It has this nice leather cushion pads, so it's really good for you for long period of playing. It's really good for your skin as well. So it's not harsh like those how do I say this, like harsh fabric mesh wherein it irritates your skin over time. Well, not all, but some. So it has all of the controls. So you have your volume wheel, you have your game audio, and chat audio balance, so it's like the Nari Ultimate. And you have your mute button here, and your mic is a pull down mechanism, something like that. So when you pull it down, it activates the audio, and when you pull it up rather, it mutes the audio. So it's really easy to speak and chat with these headphones. Also, it has this rotating functionality just like your Nari Ultimate, so which is a good thing coming from a much cheaper alternative compared to the Nari. This is, I think, is on par with the Nari Ultimate. So you just open it, then there's your package. So here's your manual. So your dongle is here. This is your dongle, I think. Yes, it is. It's your dongle. Then it's like a flash drive. So the obvious disadvantage of this pair of headphones is that I think the dongle is on the large side, but if the quality of the audio is good, then I don't think this is an issue for you as well. I guess it's quite big compared to the dongle of the Nari Ultimate, wherein it's only like a wireless receiver for your mouse, something like that. It's just very small. So it comes with the charging cable. It's a Type-C headset, so that's good because it's 2020 and we should have USB Type-C. And lastly, we have 3.5mm jacks. So this is when you want to use it for on the go for your phones. If you still have the audio jack, if it's still, for me it doesn't work anymore because my phone doesn't come with audio jack. I'm using the Note 10 Plus, so yeah. So for those who want to use this, like for example laptops, I don't know, you just want to listen, airports, airplanes, you want to plug it in, just listen and have a better audio system, then you could use this there. So enough talking, let's just plug this into the computer and test whether or not this is really on par with the good or the best claimed headphones, the Nari Ultimate. So there you go. So as you guys can see, the dongle for the Razer Nari is just this small, like it's just this big. Well, this one is this one. So yeah, that's one of the disadvantages of this. So if you want to have a cleaner look, this is not the headphones for you. But for my case, I really don't mind, since I really like to use it based on its performance and not on its aesthetics. Yes, I really like the look of it, but it comes in second. The performance and the accessibility is first for me. So upon plugging it in, it is detected right away, Quantum 600. So we need to turn on this one. So the power button is here. So it's still locked, as you can see. I just need to remove the sticker. So as you guys can see, it lights up right away. See, it has RGB on both sides. The mute button is on because it is propped up. It has adjustable headband rest, so it is really good. So it's quite comfy. Here's your how do I say this? The balance for audio, and there you go. The Quantum engine is there, so we just need to download it. So the good thing about this, there is this nice play. So not only this way, but also for that way. So it has this snug fit for your ears, as you guys can see. So we'll just wait for this to install, then we'll proceed to the sound test or comparing it to other devices as well. So also while waiting to install, because I think it's quite a huge file, because it's like IQ, wherein you could control the equalizer, the colors, the basically almost everything for your headphones. So I think it's quite a huge file. So let's just wait for it. And while waiting, let's compare the physical characteristics or the physical aspects of this pair of headphones to the Razer Nari Ultimate. So first things first, this is quite smaller, like it's relatively smaller compared to this one, simply because this has 40mm drivers, while this one has 50, as you guys can see. It's bigger, like really bigger. But I think I don't mind the size. So this one is also lighter. This one is a bit heavier. So this one has adjustable bands, while this one has this mechanism, this pull mechanism. So it uses this restraint as adjustment compared to this one. So I think this one is the, how do I say this? This is comparable to the Corsair Void because it uses the same system as the Void. As you guys can see, it has this play, which I don't mind, but it's I think that this is more premium looking simply because this is made from stainless steel, while this one is in plastic. But I think it's not flimsy at all. Like, it doesn't feel flimsy or like it's gonna break out of the box. So there, I think it's okay. Next, this is a pull down, pull up mechanism, while this one, it's a retractable one. So you guys can see, and it's also flexible. But the good side of this one, the JBL Quantum, is that when you pull it down, it activates automatically. When you pull it up, it's muted right away. Unlike this one, the Razer Nari Ultimate, you still have to press the mute button at the back, as you guys can see. Here's the mute button. And regarding the features, it also has the same features with the Nari Ultimate, this one, because it has, as I've said earlier, the game and chat balance. It has that one. Same with this one. It also has the volume rockers, this one with this one. So this one has two rockers on the left side. Like, almost all of the controls actually are on the left side, while this one has controls both on the left and the right. The overall volume rocker is here on the right side, while the game balance is on the left side. So there. So let's just install everything, then let's test it out. So obviously it took a while to install, around 10 minutes, because apparently there's this update. As you guys can see here, there's an update, so it's now at 89%. And what I really like and don't like at the same time is that it has this cyberpunk retro theme to it. I mean, it's nice. Like, it has this futuristic theme, like the fonts and the background. Overall, the UI of the JBL Quantum engine is nice. It has this cyberpunk look to it. But at the same time, sometimes it gets like hard to read. So anyway, let's just wait for it to install. So after tinkering with this headset, so there we go. It is now here, and as you guys can see, it has this retro vibe, as I've said earlier. So we have spatial audio. So we have DTS. So that's it, and we also have JBL Quantum Surround. So this is nice. As you guys can see, we have the head diameter. So I don't know what's this for. So how do I know? I mean, it's good to have these settings, but how would I know if I'm a small, a medium, or a large size head? So that's one. So we have this Quantum Surround. So when you click it, how to configure the audio. So that's nice. So let's just leave it there. Advanced mode. What does this mean? Even my height, like, I need to specify the height. What the heck? So let's just leave it in DTS. So since I like it that way. Sound is survival. What the heck is that? Spectrum, obviously. So we have that. We also have dystopia. Okay, so it has all of these names to the color settings that it has. Anyway, let's just put it in sound is survival. Then for the EQ, it's flat as of now. Let's put it in bass boost, or no, yeah, bass boost, since we will be playing stuff. So now we will be testing the audio for the Razer, for the JBL Quantum 600. So let's see. So here is the mic of the JBL Quantum 600. So let's see how it sounds in the edit. So I'll give my comments there. So yeah. And now let us test the Razer Nari Ultimate, and let's see how it would sound like. So now this is the mic of the Nari Ultimate, and how does it compare? Let's see. Let's see in the post on the editing process on how this would sound like. Song will be What You Waiting For by Somi. So let's listen to that. So this is on the bass boost settings. So I'll give my comments now. So on the bass boost settings, what I can say that the lows, or the highs are good. Like, it's really clear. The highs are really clear. On the bass part, or on the lows, it's really deep. Like, it's really deep. Also, when you have this on, you could barely hear anything. Like, you can still hear, for example, if you have a loud air conditioning unit or HVAC unit, just like what I have here at my room. It's really loud, so you can still hear it, and that's different from what I am experiencing on the Razer Nari Ultimate, since on this pair of headphones I really do not hear anything. So yeah, that's one. Next is that this one, the bass is a bit muffled, and the experience is some sort of lacking. I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm not saying that it's not that great for its price. I mean, it's just that I expected more, seeing that the performance of this headset on the mic compared to the Razer is like, I think this one, the mic of this one is better compared to the Razer. But for the audio, I think I got used to the fact that this has haptic feedback, wherein it vibrates when it hears gunshots, bass, and stuff like that. Like, every low that you hear from this pair of headset, it vibrates and gives you this realistic feel to it. So it really changes the way you hear things. So what I can say is that this is good. Like, it's really good for what it is. It's just that I got used to the Razer Nari Ultimate experience, wherein it has this low-fill haptic feedback. So it's really nice. So that's what I can say. This one, when you hear or listen to it, it's really nice. But this one is really good. It's just that I find it lacking compared to my experience on the Razer Nari Ultimate. So let's put it onto the FPS, I think, the FPS setting, and let's listen to it again. For one, this one sounds tingy, and this one sounds much higher pitch compared to the previous setting, the bass boosted one. So yeah, now let's listen to the how do I say this? Let's listen to the flat, or the normal variant, or the normal just the normal setting, like the default setting of this one. So what I can say is that the flat one is so much better compared to the to the bass boosted one. I mean, I'm not this bass loving guy wherein if there's bass it's good, something like that. It's just that I want to have this right balance of bass and treble at the same time, wherein um it's not damaging my eardrums and like banging on my head and stuff like that. I mean, I don't want that. I just want this perfect balance between um, the bass, the highs, the lows, the mids. Like, I just want to listen to everything. Like, basically, it's a good total package. So, I think the flat setting or the default setting is already good enough for me. And I'll just leave it there. So, yeah. So anyway, what can we do since it's 50 gigs, as I can see. It's 50 gigs, and I just want to get through this video. So let's try a different game, I guess. Also, the good thing about this headset is that it smells like a fresh car. Like it smells like a brand new car. Like legit, it smells like a new car. Because I guess it's made out of genuine leather. So smell the leather of a brand new car. Like, you know the smell, right? Like, it really feels amazing. It really feels good. So it smells the same. Smell this one. Like when you buy one, smell it. It smells the same. So yeah, enough talking. Let's play. There we go. Fuck. Oopsie, sorry. Oh shit! Fuck. Guys, I need your help. Oops, this game. Fuck! So there you go. As you guys can see, it's good. The surrounding sound is good. What else can I say? Let's mute this first. So there we go. All I can say is that the audio is good. Next is I can really detect where it comes from. Like as you guys can see, during the gameplay, I use this. I go there. I listen to it. Go move. Like my head is really kind of confused because I can really detect where the audio comes from or the gunshots come from. So that is good for FPS and obviously on other games. So the directional audio of this headset is really good. So now to conclude this video, all I can say is that the JBL Quantum 600 is really good for its price, and what I can say further is that it really compares to the performance of the Razer Nari Ultimate. If you want to see my review on this one, I'll put the link below. And what else can I say? I think this would make you play for a long while because it is really comfortable. As you guys can see, there are no marks whatsoever on my head like it's clamping or anything. Like the clamping force is there, but it's just right that you will not notice it. You will not notice it, and it will make you. It would make you play for a longer period of time. So there you have it, guys. I hope you like this. How do I say this? This review, mini review of this pair of headsets, and I hope you get to test this out because it's really good. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching. This is Luke, and If you like this content or if you like this review, please give it a like. Please subscribe to LD Gaming, and if you don't, you know what to do. So it's just a bummer that we haven't got to play Warzone, because I really like to play it on these types of reviews, because simply because of the fact that the directional audio, you can really see the difference with the having a good pair of headphones and a bad pair of headphones, simply because you can hear the audio from far away. So the audio dynamics of the game is good. So with having a good pair of headphones, it would really be an advantage for the user. So yeah,